So the MetaQuest 3S Xbox Edition dropped and literally sold out on the official MetaQuest store within days. I've been trying it out and I have some thoughts, both good and, well, realistic. Full disclosure, Meta sent me this headset through the MetaQuest Creator Program to try out, but as always, I'm going to give you my honest thoughts, no sugarcoating. If you're wondering whether you can still get one, what makes it different from the regular Quest 3S, and whether it's actually worth the hype, stick around because we're going to break down everything. First things first, can you still get one? Well, Meta's official store is completely sold out. However, at the time of this recording, you can still find them at places like Best Buy in the US and Argos or EE in the UK. But once these are gone, they're gone for good. Meta's made it clear that this is a true limited edition. I've been seeing them pop up on eBay for way more than retail, so if you want one at the original $399 price, you'll need to move fast. So what makes this actually different from the regular Quest 3S? Underneath all the marketing, it's the exact same headset. Same Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 processor, same lenses, same resolution, but instead of white, you'll get this sleek carbon black finish with Xbox green accents. Now, fair warning, while the black finish hides dirt better than white, it's absolutely a fingerprint magnet. You'll be wiping this thing down constantly if you're particular about that stuff. The Xbox Edition costs $399 versus $299 for the 128GB regular Quest 3S. You're paying $100 more, but what are you actually getting? Well, the package includes a MetaQuest Elite strap, normally $69, an Xbox Wireless Controller Limited Edition, normally $64, 3 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, normally $60, and 3 months of Meta Horizon Plus, a $24 value. That's around $217 worth of extras for an extra $100. So you're actually saving $117 compared to buying everything separately. Now here's my honest take on who should consider getting this. If you're getting into VR for the first time and you're really interested in Xbox gaming, this is a fantastic value. You're getting everything you need in one box, no hunting for compatible controllers, no wondering if things will work together. But if you're really serious about diving deep into VR and you want the best possible standalone experience, save up for the Quest 3 instead. It has pancake lenses, higher resolution, and better overall visual quality for VR. The Quest 3S, Xbox Edition or not, uses older lens technology to hit that lower price point. Getting Xbox Cloud Gaming up and running is surprisingly simple to get set up on the Quest. Any Quest headset can run the Xbox app, by the way, not just the Xbox Edition. Download the Xbox app from the Quest store, sign into your Microsoft account, and you're basically done. If you have the Xbox Edition, your controller should pair automatically when you turn it on. For other Quest headsets, you'll need to manually pair through Bluetooth settings. But keep in mind, only certain Xbox controllers work with Quest. You need a Bluetooth-enabled Xbox controller from 2016 or newer. Once you're in a game, click the expand button to enter theater mode. You can curve the screen, adjust background dimming, use pass-through mode, and resize everything to your liking. To move the game window, just grab the menu below it with your Quest controller's trigger and drag it around. To resize, point at a corner, hold the trigger until you see that white dimple icon, then drag to resize. For finding games, scroll down in the Xbox app to see the Game Pass titles, but it doesn't seem to list all of them, just recent games and ones leaving soon. For the full Game Pass catalog, you can check the Xbox website before putting on your headset. I also recommend playing with headphones. The Quest 3S built-in audio is okay, but not great. Playing an Xbox game in theater mode can be really cool, but using the built-in audio in comparison can just sound really flat. Good headphones make a huge difference in the overall experience. Now let's talk about something that nobody really mentions, the streaming quality limitations. When you make the Xbox game window bigger, you're gonna notice it gets more pixelated. This isn't a Quest problem, it's a cloud streaming limitation. Here's what's happening. Xbox is sending you a 1080p video stream at 60 FPS. When you stretch that virtual screen bigger, you're essentially stretching those pixels over a larger area, making the imperfections way more visible. Your network quality matters a ton here too. Lower bandwidth or higher latency means more compression artifacts and pixelation. To get the best experience, keep the virtual screen at a comfortable size rather than going huge. Make sure you have fast, stable Wi-Fi, ideally 5 GHz close to your router, and position yourself near your router to minimize lag. Increasing your Quest resolution won't help with cloud streaming content. The stream quality is determined by Xbox servers, not your headset. Now I realize I might sound like a heathen because so many people swear by playing flat games in VR, but it's not quite for me in most situations. When my husband and I are gaming, we usually like to play side by side, one of us maybe on console, the other on a computer or a laptop, and we like checking in and seeing what the other person's up to now and then. Can't do that when one person's in headset. I will say though that I find streaming flat PC games on an app like Virtual Desktop to be a much better, higher quality experience than the Xbox app on Quest. So is the Xbox edition worth it? If you're new to VR and interested in Xbox gaming, absolutely. The value is genuine and everything just works together pretty seamlessly. If you're purely interested in VR experiences and don't really care about Xbox integrations, save the money and just get the regular Quest 3S. And if you're really serious about VR and you want the best possible standalone experience, skip both and just save up for Quest 3 with its better lenses and resolution. The Xbox edition isn't revolutionary, but it's a cool bundle that eliminates a lot of friction. Whether it's worth chasing down one of the remaining units or not depends on how much you value convenience and that limited edition factor. Let me know in the comments what you think about flat screen gaming in general in VR. Are you on team "this is the future" or team "I'll stick with my monitor"? And if you manage to snag one of these Xbox limited edition Quest 3S's, I'd love to hear about your experience. Thanks for watching, and as always, keep on creating and never lose that drive to improve. I'll see you in the next one.